Today our topic is partnership. Okay, first we will discuss what is the definition of partnership and what type of partnerships is there and what is the definition of partners. Okay, first we will see what is the definition of partnership. So definition of partnership. Partnership means an association, two or more persons who put their money to carry and order to do certain business is called partnerships. Okay, partnership means two or more persons who put their money together and carry a certain business is called partnerships. Okay, in this partnerships we have, yes, partnership means an association, two or more persons who put their money together and carry a certain business is called partnerships. Okay, in this partnership two types of partnerships is there. One is a simple partnership and the second one is a compound partnership. Okay, what is the meant by simple partnership and what is the meant by compound partnership? Okay, simply simple partnership means here the partners who is invested money, those persons called partners. Okay, the partners invested money same length of the time, so that partnership is called simple partnership. For example, okay, for example, here two persons is there. One is person A and second person is B. Both are started a business. Both are started a business. Okay, in this business A invested some amount, that is some, okay, R rupees, and B invested some amount S rupees. Okay, so A invested some amount R rupees and B invested some amount S rupees, and both are invested same time. Means, for example, A invested 1 year and B invested also 1 year only. Here see, time period of investment, time period is same. A invested 1 year and B invested 1 year. Means here investment time is same to both persons. So this is a simple partnership. This is the partnership is called simple partnership. Simple partnership is over. Okay, compound partnership. So what is the definition of compound partnership? Okay, already we know simple partnership means both the persons, means partners are invested same length of the time. So compound partnership means, for the compound partnership example is here A started a shop by investing 30,000. After some months B becomes invested 45,000, and he means both are invested some amount. A invested some amount 30,000 and B invested some amount 45,000, but here investment time is different. A invested totally 1 year, means 12 months, but B invested some of the 8 months, and investment time is different here. So this type of partnership is called compound partnership. Okay, come to the main point. In simple partnership, profit or loss distributed among the partners in the ratio of their capitals. The ratio of their capitals. This is the main important to us. And compound partnership, profit or loss distributed in the ratio of product of capitals or investment time. This is the 2 points are very, very important total in partnership. So in this partnership, profit or loss distributed among the investor in the ratio of the invested money. And come to the compound partnership. In this partnership, profit or loss distributed among the investors in the ratio of product of invested money and time. So come to the model 1 and question. First question, A and B started a business with 25,000 and 30,000 respectively. What is the ratio of their profit at the end of the year? So in this question, two partners is there, A and B, and first partner invested 25,000 rupees and second partner invested 30,000 rupees. So respectively, what is the ratio of their profits at the end of the year? Okay, here two partners are started a business. The two partners are A, B. Two partners started a business. Two partners are A and B, and A invested 25,000 rupees and B invested 30,000 rupees. So in these two partners, A invested 25,000 rupees and B invested 30,000 rupees. What type of partnership this is? This is a simple partnership. Why? Because here investment time is the same. Both are invested 1 year. So investment time is same. So that's why this partnership is called simple partnership. Okay. In this simple partnership, profit will be distributed among the ratio of their investments. So what is the ratio of their investment? A investment is 25,000 and B investment is 30,000. What is the ratio of their investments is C. Ratio means okay. So 3 zeros will cancel. Again 5 5 5 6. So what is the ratio of their profits? 5:6. This is our answer. So A and B distributed their profit in 5:6 ratio. And come to the second question. See, ABC started a business with 10,000, 15,000 and 25,000 respectively. What is the ratio of their profit at the end of the year? So ABC started a business with 10,000, 15,000, 25,000 respectively. What is the ratio of profit at the end of the year? So in this question, 3 partners are there. Those partners' name is A, B, C. 3 partners are A, B, C. A invested how much? 10,000. B invested 15,000. And similarly, C invested 25,000. So this is also simple partnership. Why? Because 3 persons invested time is same only. A invested 1 year and B invested 1 year, C invested 1 year. So this investment time is same. So this partnership also simple partnership only. In this simple partnership, the profit will be distributed in the ratio of their investments. So what is the ratio of their investments here? Here 3 zeros, 3 zeros, 3 zeros will cancel. Again 5 2 5 3 5 5. This is our answer. The profit will be distributed among the A, B, C in the ratio of 2:3:5. In the ratio of 2:3:5. And come to the next model. This is model second. So in this model second, AB started a business with 8,000 and 12,000 respectively. At the end of the year, they got profit 15,000. Then what is the share of A? So first of all, see question. Here 2 partners is there. First partner A and second partner is B. Both are started one business. How much? A investment is 8,000 and similarly B investment is 12,000. Okay, at the end of the year they got profit 15,000. What is the part of A share in that profit? Okay, this is the simple partnership. Why? Because A invested 1 year. Similarly B invested 1 year. So investment time is same. So this is type of partnership is called simple partnership. So here 2 persons who A, B. So A invested how much? 8,000. B invested 12,000. At the end of the year they got profit 15,000. Okay. A invested 8,000, B invested 12,000. At the end of year they got 15,000 rupees as a profit. Now what is the question? What is the A share in that profit? So what is the ratio of profit? 3 zeros and here 3 zeros will cancel. 4 2 4 3. So the profit will be distributed among the A and B in the ratio of 2:3. The profit 15,000 distributed among the A and B in the ratio of 2:3. So what is the A share in the total profit? This 15,000 rupees divided 5 equal parts. 5 equal parts. Why? Because in the 5 equal parts 2 parts are belongs to A and 3 parts belongs to B. What is the sum of the ratio? 5. How many parts to A? Only 2 parts. So 5 1 5 3 3000 into 2 means 6000 rupees A share in that total profit. Come to the second question. A and B and C started a business. A invested 15,000 and B invested 20,000 and C invested 25,000. At the end of the year they got 48,000 as a profit. What is the part of A share? So in this question, see how many partners is there here? 3 partners, A, B and C. And how much their money invested? A invested 15,000 and B invested 20,000, C invested 25,000. At the end of year they got profit how much? 48,000. Find the part of A share. See in this question 3 partners is there. A, B, C. They got profit is right. Okay. In this question A invested 15,000, B invested 20,000, C invested 25,000 and end of the year they got profit 48,000 rupees. Okay. In this 48,000 rupees, what is the part of A share? This is our question. What is the part of A share? So A invested 15,000, B invested 20,000, C invested 25,000. What is the ratio of their profits? 3 zeros, 3 zeros, 3 zeros will cancel. Again 5 3 ja, 5 4 ja, 5 5 ja. This is the ratio of profit distributed. In this ratio of profit distributed, what is the A share? 3 parts. Total how many parts? 5, 4, 9 and 3. 12 parts. In this 12 parts, A parts is 3 parts only. So we want A share. ₹28,000 and sum of the ratio 5 plus 4 plus 3 totally 12 and how many parts to A? 3 parts. 12 1 ja, 12 4 ja, 4 into 3 ₹12,000 to A share. In this 48,000 ₹12,000 A share. Model 3. Okay. In this question, see, Ramu and Raju started a business with 20,000 and 12,000. After 10 months, Ramu leave the business. At the end of the year, they got profit 40,000. Then find the Raju share in that profit. See here, in this question, 2 partners are there. One partner name is Ramu and second partner name is Raju. Both are started a business with investment of Ramu 12,000 and investment of Raju is 20,000. After 10 months, Ramu leave the business. At the end of the 1.5 year, they got profit 40,000. Then find the Raju share. See here, in this question, 2 partners is there. First partner is Ramu. Second partner is Raju. Ramu invested how much? 12,000. Ramu invested 12,000. And similarly, Raju invested 20,000. Ramu invested 12,000 and Raju invested 20,000. And Ramu invested how many months? Only invested 10 months. And Raju invested total 1.5 year. 1.5 year means 18 months. In this question, see, Ramu invested 12,000 rupees and Raju invested 20,000 rupees. And Ramu investment time is 10 months only and Raju investment time is 18 months. So what type of partnership? This is a compound partnership. Why? Because here investment time is different. Ramu invested 10 months, Raju invested 18 months. Investment time is different. So this partnership is called compound partnership. Compound partnership. In this compound partnership, profit will distributed among the partners in the ratio of product of their capitals and investment times. So what is the capitals? 12,000 And what is the investment time? 10 months. Yearly, what is the capital of Raju? 20,000 and investment time is 18 months. What is the ratio? See here, 3 zeros will cancel. Again, this 0 and this 0 will cancel. Again, 6 2-ja, 6 3-ja, and 1 1-ja, okay, 1:3 ratio. The profit will be distributed among the Ramu and Raju in the ratio of 1:3. What is the profit here? 40,000. This is the profit at the end of the 1.5 year. Okay, what is the part of Ramu in the profit, total profit? See, Ramu share in the profit 40,000 divided 4 equal parts, 1 plus 3 into 1 part is belongs to Ramu. 10,000. So in this total profit 40,000, Ramu share is 10,000. Remaining 30,000 who share? This is 30,000 Raju share. Next model. Here see, Kavita Sarita started a business with 10,000, 20,000. After 6 months, Sarita leave the business. At the same time, Ronnie joined in the business with 30,000. At the end of the year, they got profit 56,000. Find the Ronnie share in that profit. Here see, in this question, 3 persons is there. First person name is Kavita and second person name is Sarita and third person is Rani. But in this question, who started the business first of all? Kavita, Sarita, both are started the business with 10,000, 20,000. After 6 months, Kavita leave the business. At the same time, Rani joined with 30,000. At the end of the year, they got profit 56,000. Find the Rani share in their profit. In this question, 3 partners is there. Kavita, Sarita, Rani. Kavita invested how much? 10,000. And Sarita invested 20,000. Rani invested 30,000. Kavita invested 10,000, Sarita invested 20,000 and Rani invested 30,000. Kavita invested how much time? Only 6 months. 6 months after she leave the business. Sarita invested total 1 year, means 12 months. Similarly, Rani joined after 6 months. When Kavita is leave the business, that time only Rani joined. And Rani joined. So Rani also invested 6 months, last 6 months in the end of the year. So this partnership is called compound partnership. Why? Because time is different. She invested 6 months, she invested 12 months, she invested 6 months. Time is different. So this partnership is called compound partnership. In this compound partnership, already we learned before class, the profit will be distributed in the ratio of the capitals and investment time. See here, 4 zeros will cancel. 6 1-ja, 6 2-ja and 6 1-ja. 1:2, 2 2-ja, 4, 3. At the end of the year, they got profit how much? 48,000. So what is the Rani share? So 48,000 at the end of year, they got profit 48,000. In that Rani share, 48,000, sum of the ratios, 1 plus 4, 5, 5 plus 3, 8 parts. How many parts to Rani? 3 parts. 18,000. So what is the Rani share in 48,000 rupees profit? Sum of the ratios, 1 plus 4 plus 3, 8 parts. So in 48,000, 8 parts means each part carry 6,000. So how many parts to belongs to Rani? 3 parts. 6 into 3, 18,000 rupees Rani shares. So in this fourth model, second question, A and B started a business with 8,000, 12,000 and after 6 months B leave the business. After 2 months, C joined with 18,000. At the end of the year, they got profit 44,000. Find the A share. Right. In this question, A and B started a business with 8,000 rupees and 12,000 rupees. After 6 months, B leave the business. After 2 months means B leave the business after 2 months. C joined with 18,000. At the end of the year, they got profit 44,000. What is the A share? See, in this question, 3 partners is there. A, B, C. A invested how much? $8,000. Similarly, B invested how much? 12,000. C invested 18,000. And A invested how many months? 6 months. B invested how many months? 12 months. And C invested 4 months. He invested business. What is the ratio of these three persons? 3 zeros, 3 zeros, 3 zeros will cancel. 4 1 4 3 again 4 2 Any cancel is there? 6 1 6 2 6 3 Again, any common cancellation is there? No. 2 is to 6 is to 3. So the profit will be distributed among in the ratio of 2 is to 6 is to 3. What is the profit? 44,000. In this, what is the share? A share. So how many parts to A? 2 parts. Sum of the ratio 6 plus 2 8. 8 plus 3 11. How many parts to A? 2 parts only. 11 4 44. 4,000. 4,000 into 2. 8,000 rupees. A share in the total profit. Next model. And in this next model, A started the business with 20,000. 3 months after, B joined the business with 30,000. At the end of the year, they got profit 51,000. Find the A share in this profit. First of all, see once again question. A started the business with 20,000. After 3 months, B joined the business with 30,000. At the end of the year, they got profit 51,000. Find the A share in this profit. So, in these questions, who started the business? First of all, A alone started the business. A alone started the business with how much investment? 20,000. First of all, A alone started the business with 20,000. After 3 months, so this is the calendar. Simply see calendar. How many months there? 12 months. Calendar, how many months? 12 months is there. After 3 months, means after 3 months. Who joined? B joined with the investment of 30,000. B joined with the investment of 30,000. How many months he invested? See here, after 3 months, B joined in this business. So after 3 months, B joined means remaining how many months is there? 9 months. B investment time is 9 months. So A investment time is totally invested 12 months. Okay, see what is the profit in the year? 51,000. Okay, in this profit we wanted to find A share and we wanted to find B share also. In this 51,000 rupees, so what is the share of A? Okay, what is the ratio of their profits? 3 zeros, 3 zeros will cancel. Again here 1 0 is there. This is a 1 0 1 0 will cancel. 3 1 3 4 So 2 4 8 and 9. Right. In this 51,000 rupees, the profit will be distributed among the A and B in the ratio of 8:9. We want A share in this 51,000 rupees. So 51,000 rupees total profit. Sum of the ratios 9 plus 8 17 into what is how many parts to A? 8 parts. So 17 1 17 3 3,000 into 8 24,000 rupees. This is the A share in the total profit of 51,000 rupees. In model 5 second question, Sony started a business with 15,000. After 4 months Mona joined with 20,000. At the end of the year they got profit 34,000. Find the Sony share. Right, here see in this question, Sony started a business with 15,000. Here Sony started a business alone with 15,000. After 4 months Mona joined 20,000. At the end of the year they got profit 34,000. What is the Sony shares? In this question, Sony started business alone without partners with 15,000. And after 4 months, in here how many months is there? 12 months. After 4 months Mona joined with 20,000. How much Mona joined with 20,000? How many months Mona invested? So after 4 months, remaining how many months there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So Mona invested 8 months. What is the profit at the end of year? 34,000 rupees. So in this 34,000 rupees, what is the share of Sonu? This is the question. In this 34,000 rupees, what is the share of Sonu? This is our question. This is a partnership. What type of partnership? Compound partnership. Why? Because Sony invested total 1 year, means 12 months Sony invested. Mona invested 8 months. Already we know different times of investment times is there. This partnership is called compound partnership. In this compound partnership, profit will be distributed in the ratio of product of investments and investment times. What is the ratio of profit here? 3 zeros will cancel. Again 4 2 4 3 5 3 5 4 9:8. The profit will be distributed among the Sonu and Mona in the ratio of 9:8. We want to find Sonu share in the 34,000 rupees. What is the total profit? 34,000. What is the sum of the ratios? 9 plus 8. 9 plus 8. 17. How many parts to belongs to Sonu? 9 parts. 17 1 17 2 2,000 into 8. 18,000. 2,000 into 9. 18,000. This is the share of Sonu in this total profit 34,000 rupees. Another model question. Fifth model. This is the third question. A started business with 10,000 after 6 months. B joined the business with 18,000 after 1 year, and C joined with 20,000, and at the end of 3 years they got profit 84,000. What is the A share in this total profit of 84,000? So in this question, who started the business? A alone started with how much investments? 10,000 rupees. After 6 months, B joined the business with how much investment? 18,000 rupees. And C joined the business with investment of 20,000 rupees. So A invested 10,000 rupees, and B invested 18,000 rupees. C invested 20,000 rupees, and A invested totally 3 years. 3 years means 36 months. And B invested 2.5 years. Why? Because the total business run by 3 years. In 3 years, after 6 months B joined. That means 2.5 years he invested. After 1 year he joined with investment of 20,000. How many years he invested? 2 years. Now see, 3 zeros will cancel. Again 3 zeros will cancel. 2 5s, 2 9s, 2 4s, 2 10s. Okay, any common calculation is there? Again 5 3s, 15, 9 into 2 and half, 2 2s, 4, 4 plus 5, 5 by 2. This is a mixed fraction. 20. 15, 9 5s, 45 by 2, 20. What is the LCM here? 2. 30 by 2, 45 by 2, 20. 40 by 2. 2 2 will cancel. 5 6s, 5 9s, 5 8s. The profit will be distributed in the ratio of 6:9:8. The profit will be distributed in the ratio of 6:9:8. What is the profit here? 84,000 in this A share. Profit will be distributed 6:9:8. 9 plus 8, 17, 23. So any cancellation is there? 2 plus 3, no cancellation. So another model, come to another model. SC. A, B, C together started a business with 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 respectively. After 2 years, A share in the total profit is 16,000. So in this question, see here, 3 types of questions there, sub questions. What is the total profit, and what is the share of B in the total profit, and third question, what is the share of C in the total profit. Here see, this is a model, is a very important model. Why? Because in this model there is no given total profit, just given A share in the total profit. So in this question, how many partners is there? 3 partners, A, B, C, and how much money they are invested? 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 respectively. Okay, after 2 years, A share in the profit is 16,000. So what is the total profit? This is a model, very important model. Why? Because in this model no profit is given, only share of A is given. So in this question 3 partners is there. Those partner names is A, B, C. A invested how much? 10,000. B invested 20,000. C invested 30,000. How many years invested? 3 persons, 2 years invested. A invested 2 years, B invested 2 years, and similarly C also invested 2 years. So now profit will be distributed to among the in the ratio of their investments. Time 2 years, 2 years, 2 years will cancel. Again 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 is there. What is the ratio? 4 zeros will cancel. 4 0 will cancel. 4 0 will cancel. What is the ratio? 1:2:3. So this is why this is a question very important. In this question profit is not given, just given A share in the total profit. A share, what is the A share? 16,000 rupees A share. Our question is find the total profit. How many parts A share? 1 part. Total profit, how many parts? 1 plus 2 plus 3. 3, 2, 5, 6 parts. 1 plus 2 plus 3, 6 parts. How many parts A? 1 part. 1 part means 16,000. 6 parts means how many parts? A share 1 part, that is equal to 16,000 rupees. We want to total profit. Total profit is how many parts? 1 plus 2 plus 3. 6 parts is how many? 6 parts, 1 part equal 16,000, 6 parts, 16,000 into 6, 96,000. Total profit is 96,000. And one more question is there. What is the share of B in the total profit? B share in the total profit. What is the B share in the total profit? Total profit is how much? 96,000. How many parts? This is 1 plus 3 plus 6. 6 parts. Otherwise, no need. Why? Because already we know 1 part means 16,000. So, how many parts to be? 2 parts. 16,000 into 2. 32,000 rupees. This is the B share. And one more question. What is the share of C? C share. 1 part means 16,000. 3 parts means 16 into 3. 48,000. And in this model, second question is Ramana Raghava started a business with 20,000, 30,000. At the end of the year, A share was 8,000. Find the total profit they got and what is the B share in that question. In this question, Ramana Raghava, both the persons started a business with the investments of 20,000 and 30,000 respectively. Ramana Raghava started the business with 20,000 and 30,000 respectively. And at the end of the year they got profit, we don't know. We wanted to find that only. But they are given A share in the total profit is 8,000. A share is 8,000. We wanted to find total profit. Total profit means is A share plus B share. Total profit. We wanted to find total profit. Already in this question given A share 8,000. What is the ratio of their profits? 4 zeros and 4 zeros will cancel. 2:3. This is the profit distributed in the ratio of Ramana and Raghava in 2:3. So here 2 parts means 8,000. 2 parts means 8,000. What is the 1 part value? 1 part is called 8,000 by 2. 2 parts means 8,000. We want 1 part. 1 part means 4,000 rupees. So totally how many parts is there? A 2 parts and B 3 parts. Total profit is 5 parts. 1 part equal to 4,000. 5 parts means 4,000 into 5. 20,000. So here 1 part means 4,000. Total profit. Total profit means share of A and share of B. How many parts? Share of A is 2 parts and share of B is 3 parts. Total 5 parts is the profit. 1 profit is equal to 4,000. 5 parts equal to 4,000 into 5, 20,000. This is the total profit. And one more question there in that question. Second one, what is the share of B? How many parts? B share 3 parts. 1 part already we know. What is the value of 1 part? 4,000. 3 parts means 3 into 4,000. 12,000. 3 into 4,000, 12,000. So in this questions, 2 questions is there. One is what is the total profit? 20,000. And second question, what is the B share? 12,000. Just similar, just once check. A share 8,000, right? And B share is 12,000. Total profit how much? 12 plus 8, 20,000. Is it clear? And one more question in this model. ABC started a business with investment of 15,000, 24,000, 32,000 respectively. And the difference between share of A and B is 18,000. So find the total profit. This is a very important question. Several times came in IBPS POs. A, B, C. And A invested how much? 15,000. B invested 24,000. C invested 32,000. So what is the ratio of profit? zeros, 3 zeros, and 3 zeros will cancel. So any cancellation is there? 15 and 24, 32. 15, 24, 32. So total profit will be distributed in the ratio of 15 is to 24 is to 32. What is the sum of the ratios? 72. Total profit will be distributed in the ratio of 15 is 24 is to 32. What is the sum of the total profit parts? 72. Profit is nothing but share of A plus share of B plus share of C. So total profit 72 parts. Already in this question given the difference between the share of A and B is 18,000. So difference between share of A and B is 18,000. The difference between share of A and B is 18,000. How many parts difference is there? B got 24 parts as a share and A got 15 parts as a share. How many parts difference is there here? 9 parts. 9 parts means 18,000. We want to do 72 parts. 72 parts means total profit we want. 9 parts means 18,000. We want 72 parts. 72 parts is nothing but total profit. $18,000 by 9, that means 1 part will come, that is 1 part means 2,000 rupees. We want to do 72 parts. 72 2 144, again 3 zeros. 1,44,000 rupees is the total profit. And come to the second question. Anil, Anand started a business with 10,000, 15,000 respectively. The difference between the shares of Anil and Anand is 6,000. Find the Anand share in the profit. In the question C, they are asking Anil share in the profit. So in this question, 2 persons started the business. First person is Anil and second person is Anand. With how much investments? 10,000, 15,000. 10,000, 15,000. The difference between the shares of Anil and Anand is 6,000. What is the find Anand share in the business? So this business is started by Anil, Anand. What is the investments? 10,000, 15,000. So what is the profit ratio? 3 zeros, 3 zeros will cancel. 5 2 5 3 2:3 ratio. This is the profit ratio. Already here one clue is given. What is that? The difference between the profit Anil and Anand is 6,000. 6,000 difference between profits of Anil and Anand. How many parts is difference is there? 1 part. That means the difference between the salaries of Anil and Anand is 6,000 and different parts in the profit is 1 part. That means 1 part equal to 6,000. So Anand how many parts? 3 parts. 1 part equal to 6,000. 3 parts. 3 into 6,000. 3 into 6,000. 18,000. 3 into 6,000, 18,000. In this partnership, there is no formulas particularly. Just in this partnership, sometimes profit will come, sometimes in businesses loss will come. So profit also, loss also will be distributed in the ratio of their investments. In the ratio of their investments. This is the main point. Why? Because in this partnership, we have no separate formulas. So profit will come sometimes, loss will come in partnership. So profit and loss both are distributed in the ratio of their investment money. For example, A and B started some 10,000, 15,000. So what profit? Some profit will come. What is the ratio of profit? 10,000, 15,000. So 2 is to 3, 2:3 ratio, the profit or loss both are will be distributed in the ratio of 2:3. And okay, for example, sometimes investment time is different. Already we know this is the partnership. What type of partnership? Compound partnership. In this compound partnership, the capitals of the partners invested different of length of times. In this partnership, different of length of times. Capitals is different and capital investment time is different. In this profit or loss, in this partnership, profit or loss distributed in the ratio of product of capitals and investment time. In this partnership, we have only two main topics, that is simple partnership and compound partnership. The total chapter depend on these two partnerships. In simple partnership, the profit or loss will be distributed in the ratio of their investment money. And come to the compound partnership. In this compound partnership, capital money, profit or loss will be distributed in the ratio of product of capitals and investment time. This is the 2 points are main important in the total partnership, and this total partnership depend on in these two partnerships. In this partnership we have no separate formulas. Thank you.